Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be focusing on the power of intention to shape our experiences and keep us motivated. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair, and allow your eyes to close, turning your attention to your breathing. Watch your breath enter in through your nostrils, move down your throat, into your lungs, and then travel back out. With that attention, let's take 3 deep breaths together. Begin with a great big inhale and hold it in, and a long, full exhale. A deeper inhale this time, and pause holding it, and another full exhale. One last big inhale and hold, and a long exhale, letting it all go. Allow your thoughts to slow down with your breath. Notice how the more slowly and deeply you breathe, the less quickly your thoughts may flow. As your thoughts slow down, think about your intention for this meditation. Do you meditate to become more patient? Do you meditate to help your concentration? Do you meditate to be more mindful? Do you meditate because you think you should, or because someone told you that you should? Whatever your intention is for meditation, notice how it affects your experience as you meditate. Continue silently sitting with your intentions for a couple of minutes. Breathe and feel the sensation of each inhale and exhale. If you did not like your previous intention, try setting a new one. Envision how you want meditation to affect you in terms of body, mind, stress, focus, or anything else that makes the practice meaningful to you. Take your time. And when you find an intention that feels good for you, hold on to it. See if this intention changes your experience in any way as you continue to watch the breath silently for another few moments here. Return your focus to the balance of the inhale and exhale again. Things may not always go as planned. In fact, our best laid plans have an ironic ability to go awry. But sometimes it's not about making things go the way we expect them to, but about setting a clear intention and going about making it happen the best we can. Intentionally living in the present moment may require us to accept the present as it is. But that doesn't mean we cannot also make efforts to shape our futures. The things we do in this world might not always work out the way we expect, but the ability to envision something and pursue it is how we are able to achieve great things. When a building is being built, an architect has already drawn detailed blueprints. When a novelist writes a book, they usually have outlined the big picture ahead of time. And when a painter begins a piece, they will usually sketch the figures on a canvas before they touch a brush. Without first imagining what it is that we want, we are instead allowing life to choose for us, and that might not always take us where we want to go. Without setting goals or aims for ourselves, we are essentially climbing into a rowboat before we found a paddle with which to steer. We can simplify living with intention, step by step. We can think about where we want things to go and then head in that direction. If we decide we want to go back to school, it might not even mean that we should quit everything without a plan. But instead, we might start saving money, look at options, talking to people, and generally search for the best path that leads from the present moment to our vision of the future. If we want to learn a new skill, we can figure out what it will take and step by step work towards that goal. Carrying an intention in our hearts makes us more mindful of how we use our time. When we have an intention, all of our actions can be seen as working towards a vision of our choosing. This can make something that seems impossible feel within our grasp, instead of feeling unattainable and losing all motivation. Going to the same job every day can easily feel meaningless without an intention. But if we are working to save for a house or a vacation, to provide for ourselves and further a career, or to put our kids through school, or normal day-to-day activities can become acts of willpower by which we strive towards something meaningful for ourselves. Being mindful of our intentions can help us to consciously shape our lives, even when our life is unpredictable. We may not always be able to realize our visions, especially when our priorities shift in an instant. It's okay if we go to college to become a doctor, but instead fall in love with anthropology. It's okay if a relationship doesn't turn out like we expected, but then helps to transform us as a person. What we get from chasing our dreams may not always be what we envisioned. And those willing to go far will only know how far they can go while finding rewards along the way. So come back into your body now. Wiggle your fingers and toes and take one last clearing breath in. Hold it in and let it go. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting you again.